Myself, Dr. Jaseena K U, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Applications, MBS College, Marampally. Today I am going to deal with the topic conditional statements in C language. Conditional statements are used for executing a statement or a group of statements based on certain conditions. The various conditional statements available in C language are if statement, if-else statement, nested if statement, and else-if ladder. Conditional statements are executed only when certain conditions are satisfied. The simplest form of conditional statement is the simple if statement, which is a powerful decision-making statement and is used to control the flow of execution of statements. The syntax of simple if statement is if condition within parenthesis, then statement semicolon. Here initially the condition is evaluated, and if the condition is true, then the statement will be executed. If the condition is false, then the statement will be ignored. The statement can be either a simple statement or a compound statement. A compound statement is a collection of statements enclosed within opening and closing braces. The condition must be placed in parenthesis, and the statement is executed only if the condition is true, and if the condition is false, then the statement will be ignored. Figure shows the flowchart of a simple if statement. Here initially the condition is evaluated, and if the condition is true, then the statement will be executed. If the condition is false, then the statement will be skipped. This is an example for a simple if statement. If A greater than B, print if A is big, print end of if. If condition A greater than B is true, then A is printed. A is big is printed, then end of if will be printed. If A greater than B condition is false, then end of if will be printed as output. The second type of conditional statement is the if-else statement, which is an extension of simple if statement. And the syntax of if-else statement is if condition within parenthesis statement block 1 else statement block 2. Here initially condition is evaluated, and if the condition is true, then statement block 1 will be executed. If condition is false, then statement block 2 will be executed. The figure shows the flowchart of a if-else statement. Here initially this condition is evaluated, and if the condition is true, then the statement associated with if statement will be executed, and if the condition is false, then the statement associated with the else statement will be executed. And after the execution of if block or else block, the statement just below the if statement will be executed. This is an example for an if-else statement. If A greater than B, print A got greater value, else print B got greater value. In this example, initially A greater than B is evaluated, and if this condition is true, then A got greater value will be printed. If the condition is false, then B got greater value will be printed as output. And the third type of conditional statement is the nested if statement. Nested if means one if statement within another if statement. When a series of decisions are involved, we can use more than one if-else statement as follows. And this is the syntax of a nested if-else statement. If condition 1, if condition 2, statement 1, else statement 2, else statement 3. Condition 1 is evaluated first. If condition 1 is true, then condition 2 is evaluated. If condition 2 is true, then statement 1 will be executed. If condition 2 is false, then statement 2 will be executed. Then assume that condition 1 is false initially, then statement 3 will be executed. And this figure shows the flowchart of a nested if-else statement. Here initially condition 1 is evaluated. If it is true, then condition 2 is evaluated, and if it is true, then statement block 1 will be executed. If condition 2 is false, then statement block 2 will be executed. Initially, if condition 1 is false, then statement block 3 will be executed. So depending upon the condition, either statement block 1 or statement block 2 or statement block 3 will be executed. And the fourth type of conditional statement is the else-if ladder. And this else-if ladder statements are used when multi-path decisions are involved. A multi-path decision is a chain of if statements in which the statement associated with each else is an if statement. And the general form of else-if ladder is If condition 1, statement 1, else if condition 2, statement 2, else if condition 3, statement 3, etc. Else if condition n, statement n, else default statement. Here initially condition 1 is evaluated, and if it is true, then statement 1 will be executed. If condition 1 is false, then condition 2 is evaluated. Then if it is true, then statement 2 will be executed. If condition 2 is false, then it will check whether condition 3 is true or false. If condition 3 is true, then statement 3 will be executed. When all the n conditions are false, then default statement will be executed. And this figure shows the flowchart of an else if ladder statement. Then condition 1 is evaluated first, and if condition 1 is true, then statement block 1 will be executed. If condition 1 is false, then condition 2 is evaluated, and if it is true, then statement block 2 will be executed. When all the n condition becomes false, then default statement will be executed. And the above syntax that is known as else if ladder. Here the conditions are evaluated from the top. As soon as a condition is found to be true, the statement associated with it is executed, and the rest of the ladder will be ignored. When all the n condition becomes false, then the default statement will be executed. This is all about the conditional statements. Thank you.